So work on that shit. Learn how to stop that scrambling post shit. I gotta get that down.
Coach, it is a perfect night here in the capital city of Atlanta, Georgia.
Shit.
We've got the roof open, and we are ready to go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. This is fielded at the goal line.
I ain't finna risk 6 yards for a fumble. No, that's why you kicked it short instead of left.
18 Gator.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that defensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
Hey, who's that Texas nigga? He good?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Ito Smith.
Forward.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Man open, Rice. Touchdown, Falcons. Big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Ready up. Watch 2. Watch 2. 6-6. Pull it high. 52. Check. Go. Ready.
On first down, it's Simpson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Young. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Oh, my.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
On the set.
Ooh, they almost hold me right there.
218, chop.
Oh, yeah.
Get it.
A first down carry for Smith. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll try the right side here with Smith. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushed him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had
to I missed it, dog.
No room to find to get upfield.
And he's going to miss this one.
No, that nigga Heckler shit is not moving.
The left upright,
like
and
it's
this
supposed
score
to.
will stay right where it is.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
You pick up the phone and you call the patient and you have a conversation with the patient.
They'll run on first down. It's Simpson. It's a pickup.
I missed a field goal, dog. Don't even. It's like for Hicker now. I guess as he get older, what? His stuff's not moving. It ain't moving as slow.
Very solid gain on that play.
I'm pretty sure with all this COVID.
I don't know, dog, because it ain't moving slow, dog. It's moving kind of fast still.
Hey, high 7.
From the 44, Young.
Wait a minute. This been over
That's
here,
caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And
Last year,
taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Okay, yeah, that's who I need right there. It does not
The
matter.
first down throw for Young. Flushed out right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Young. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On second down, Young again. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carried from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for help. Tight end has to stay in. If you use a fullback, keep him in. Make sure you have extra people to try and keep your quarterback upright. Didn't work on that play.
Third and long for Young. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. So on fourth down, on comes the Buccaneer kicker, Matt Gay. Gay's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give their defense a little bit of rest. Let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
They do your mammogram, and they send your results to your doctor.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Yeah,
that one good for 26 and a first down.
There's simply no sense in wasting.
Yeah, that's why I threw it. I waited, though.
On a short game, get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
But that's like a diagnosis. That's part of a diagnosis.
Oh, my gosh.
And they'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down.
And that's the diagnosis code. So if they did not, so if they didn't do a biopsy,
and the 13-year man puts it through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up first and 10.
Hey, box truck.
First down, Young. That's caught by Howard.
Come on with that bullshit.
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now here's Young. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play.
Yeah, they bullshitting with that goddamn catch.
There was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw, Young.
Good D. Good D.
Incomplete.
Good D, nigga.
Defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
That D hit
being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. This is taken at about the 14.
Oh, it's like my signal.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
What is it?
About set to begin their next
drive. Come here and ask about no phone. That's what you finna come do.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
What is it?
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, she can watch the phone with you.
Right there, taking it downfield and putting some air on it. But how about the coverage? Able to get his hands across the receiver and bat the ball down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Pick that block. Oh, pick the block.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Now the Bucs
you got to pick that block up.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Oh, man. Nigga ain't picked that block up for a nigga.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done.
That's a bad thing about not having them ability zone right there. You could just
drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Oh,
that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Young will set to throw. Buying time to his left.
I thought you were going to the hood.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, Simpson. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. So they opted to run the ball there on 3rd down on their side of the field.
I wonder if that was a called play, or did he check into it? And if he did, that took a lot of guts because on his own side of the field, an obvious passing down, decides to run the football, and they pick up the first down. Give that man a ton of credit.
Well, he's going to let this go. And this is
wow.
Jackson for a Buccaneer touchdown. A big play there. With his 16th touchdown of the year. As they are an extra point.
Dang, that nigga caught that hole like that. My nigga was in perfect cover.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Rob, my nigga was in perfect coverage right there too. Perfect.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And thee coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Hey, dude. Wahoo!
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, that's bullshit, dog.
Picked off near the 44.
Well, there definitely was some juice.
And then they made my wrong nigga do the playmaker. I was making the running back do the playmaker right there, not the tight end.
In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Ah,
man, need to chill out with that.
On first down, it's Simpson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I ain't mad be going too hard with that, bro.
You just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And Young's throw there incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Haywood! Mike two! Out! Show it! Hey, exit! Watch out! Fair! Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Young. Flush to his right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed.
Good shit, man. Give me that boy.
Right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Drew Kaiser now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Bullshit, Rob. Bullshit, dog. Touchdown, dog. That was some bullshit touchdown. Then the ball, dog. That nigga wasn't even running the route to just turn on a dime like that and start. Because he threw the nigga was running the post across the middle. The nigga turned on a dime.
The Falcons offense at the line. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Hey, high step now.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, my niggas don't never make the catches, dog. Oh, my niggas don't never make them good catches like that. Everybody else niggas make them hoes, dog. My niggas can't make them good catches. Bullshit, bro.
From the 33-yard line.
Get ready.
2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Damn, niggas.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken about the 12.
Oh, shit.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
That's what I get now, trying to do that kick.
70, Indy. Hey, lock it.
They'll run on first down. Simpson. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
That's what I get, Rob.
Unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy
trying to
like
do that
him,
fucking bullshit kick.
It just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 9, Young. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet
bullshit,
down?
dog. They put me in an animation to bat it down instead of going
We've
for
seen
a pick.
cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example.
Dog, for real though, dog. They put me in an animation right there to bat it down, dog. My nigga was right there for the pick, fool, and they put me in a bullshit ass animation to bat the fucking ball down.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Steps away. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Defense, y'all playing that shit better.
Knocks this one through. And they will take the lead at 13-10.
Damn, I should just kick the ball out of the fucking end zone. Gave up 3 free points.
Maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Sure was.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know they have...
Dog, look how my shit is moving delayed, dog. What the fuck is going on with my game?
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're
my shit is delaying right now.
In the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something
it's like my shit is moving. It's ticking. It don't look like it's ticking, but it's
2nd and 7.
It's ticking, dog.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, they put me in that same animation a while ago with Cam Johnson.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball.
They put me in that same bullshit as animation.
Successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
This is caught by Robinson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the
big play, big play.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Pull it high. Back. Rush it out.
2nd and 6. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be
niggas playing some tight-ass man-to-man defense.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
Hey! Bumps up the helmet. Here we go. Here we go. Mark 5.
They'll set up to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Smith trying to run for it. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there.
With that.
2nd and goal.
I don't care what nobody say, man. I started that right there before everybody knew about that.
Once again on that last play, stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally.
When you put them there,
pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback, makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney.
I don't know where your phone is. Ask your mama.
That is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
All right, go ahead. All right, y'all, get up out of here.
And his kick, it is right there. It's good, and that's going to tie us at 13. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of
Ain't
offense
that
to
boy,
run
I missed
there
that
and get
fucking
3
field
points.
goal
I just
early in
wonder,
this game.
are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section
nigga
of the
running
playbook
whole out. He
trying to
got run
find
out.
ones and get you into the end zone, get you 6?
We got this. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, D.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
Miller is Miller.
They didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
But you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Pick. Oh my gosh, this nigga's getting lucky, dog.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Hey.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Okay, when you come out, y'all come back in.
Let's go. 60-yard.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ah, that's bullshit.
I'm ready.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10.
Check. Pressure. Now. Squeeze.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
It's Young off play action. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Now Young. And that will be incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tight end. They're not behind.
Good D.
This will be taken at the 10. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. I'm sure that's how it felt to them. Settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. They'll run it again with Smith. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Another carry for their leader and a good one.
Hold on to that rock, boy.
They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down.
Get back.
They'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 3. Forced out to his left. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Damn, I tried to slide.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Well, so much for the 4-minute
I ain't got tried
offense.
to slide.
They were trying to reduce the clock,
Oh.
get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game.
Dang, man, that was a good drive by right there,
It seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Pick it off, you stupid nut!
Young was knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Dog, they doing that bullshit. Bat the ball down, dog.
Are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily.
I couldn't call him a stupid.
To get to the receiver, and on that play,
I couldn't call him a stupid nothing. Something else, dog. My wife.
Thus far, the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Young.
Dang, he got him.
Well, this is caught by Jackson.
Fuck, dog. That nigga had a pick, dog.
Yards on the 3rd down conversion.
And the key number on that play, 3.
Nigga had a pick, fucking pick.
3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into
Oh, man.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. They'll run on first down. Simpson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 10 yards.
That nigga Deion Jones out of all niggas, Rob. It's 13-13.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Man, dog, Deion Jones could have just cost me the game right there, man.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, you just dropped all my stuff. Pick it up. That's what I tell you all the time. Stop. I got it. Stop leaning on my stuff. Stop leaning on the
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Simpson, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Deion Jones. That nigga Deion Jones usually don't do that.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Deion Jones usually don't do that, dog. He ain't act like it right then.
They'll try the left side. Simpson. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Switch. Leo. Hey. Watch the safety creep.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Oh, what? I had time
out there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. As his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Man, that nigga Deion Jones, Deion fucking Jones.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
I mean, I was going to have time no matter what. I had all my TOs.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23.
No, you was third. You was on third down right there. Oh, I would have still had one left.
The Atlanta offense
gotta score right
there
there.
for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Back to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. And,
look at that, dog.
There as it's intercepted.
Yeah, nigga, see, that's a second interception he got like that, bro.
12-yard line.
That's why I said, Rob, with the game, fool, we just don't know what man go put you in the bullshit animations when you try to use a catch, dog. It's so bullshit. Then if you don't catch the ball, they put it with the ball go. I'm just saying, though, that was just the point. I got 2 picks like that, dog, because the ball just, dog, I lost 2 where the ball, niggas don't catch it and the ball just go up in the air and shit.
Following the interception, Young, and he can't get a throw off.
That's the thing I don't like about it, dog. It's just like if you throwing, you don't know if the ball just go, where the ball go land when they go up in the air.
Of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
It's bullshit. 2 picks like that this game.
Now Young, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Check 24, check 24. Mike 2. Right here. Switch. Watch safety creeping.
That nigga Deion fucking Jones.
Young to throw.
Yeah, that nigga stuck his hand out there, man. He had an easy pick. Like the ball he threw the ball right to him.
They're able to stop it with 1 second.
But Deion Jones usually don't do that, dog.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Bullshit, that's whole ass nigga.
Young now. Throwing on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. But Charles, a 1-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play.
Damn, dog. Fucking Deion.
We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary, they just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and
oh yeah, that too.
See if we can find someone open.
Because I was driving right there on that drive too.
Someone's happy, someone is not.
So for the Bucs, The win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year, and they will head back home next week.
My season over
Meanwhile,
with.
for Atlanta, they can ill afford to
game.
drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.